and gentlemen, welcome to Excel 64. We're live in Boise, Idaho here at the Taco Bell Arena. Tonight, the road to high voltage continues, as in our main event is going to be a huge one, as television champion Cloud Strife will go one-on-one against the Rave Master Haru Glory in non-title action here tonight on Excel 64. Cloud Strife versus Haru Glory. Also, Glamor X tag team action, as Cammy and Asuka Kazama will team up to go against Ino Yamanaka and Diane. All that and more here tonight on ACW Excel 64. And we're getting right to the action right here, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Hakeem Johnson, your ACW commentator. As always, and we welcome you to another new episode of ACW Excel. Make sure you're joining us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube with our social media accounts, hashtag ACW Excel. At High Voltage on September 25th, the Get Backers and Night Raid will do battle for the vacated Excel tag team titles. But the question does remain though. We do know the two teams, obviously the Get Backers, but which three of the three from Night Raid are going to compete for the vacated Excel tag team titles against the Get Backers? That has still not been confirmed. And we're going to have to get an answer by High Voltage at the very latest. So we will find out what shall go down in terms of that situation. As you see Bob Mito set for singles action. Whoa. Thought we had a production error there, but nonetheless, Bob Mito's in singles action. He will be going one-on-one against the powerhouse of Night Raid. Grand Chariot himself, Wave. Interesting with Wave, he used to be a former member of the Japanese Navy. And he used to be mentored under the tutelage, if you will, of General Esdeath. When he was a common enemy with Night Raid, the original Night Raid that Tatsuki and Lubak were a part of. Now Tatsuki and Lubak recruited Wave to join the new and improved Night Raid. And quite honestly, they have been a dominating force since their arrival on ACW, attacking tag teams left and right to the point where the former tag team champion, Team Guy, Neji Ayuki and Rock Lee, had to vacate their titles. And that's what led to this tournament thing that will conclude at High Voltage. Here we go. Bob Mito versus Wave to kick things off here on Excel 64 here tonight. Oh man, big boot miss, and here we go. Bob Mito wasting no time. Bond with some attacks onto Wave. He's gonna have to do so. Wave is a big man. And look at him! Wave goes down with a hit takedown by Bond. And yes, Bond and Wave could be similar in height, yes, but Wave is clearly the more stronger of the two. And Bond, look at that! Nice senton right onto Wave. Front face lock. Bond now, elbow to the back of the head. High Voltage is coming very soon, folks. I believe we are now 3 weeks away from the mega event. Here's the cover by Bond. One, shoulder up by Wave. As every single title from ACW Excel will be on the line. It's a night of champions, if you will. By the way, WWE, if we're watching you, you know you stole your tagline. Oh, look at that! Hurricane from the top turnbuckle. Cover. One, two, shoulder up by Wave. That, oh man, Bond was going for a move from the ropes but did not capitalize quick enough, and now Wave will take advantage of Bond's mistake here. Wave now, look at this, Irish whip, no, fakes it, clothesline takes down Bond, and Wave capitalizes with the leg drop to follow it up. Wave goes for the quick cover. One, two, only a one count from Wave. It's Wave now taking down Bond here. Bond could be looking to be in a bit of a bind here in the early portion of this match. Oh, and a knee right to the face! That'll knock down anybody. Kick to the midsection. Wave's got the arm. Now Wave, elbow to the arm. Clothesline. There's one more. And Wave just throwing haymakers upon Bond here. It's a little bit frightening. And Bond gets face washed with the boot by Wave. Quick cover once again. One, two. Oh no, only a one count there once again. As Bond and Wave are fighting to see which team will carry momentum heading into High Voltage in Indianapolis, Indiana. On the Banker's Lifehouse. Baker's Fieldhouse. Apologies. 1, 2. Shoulder up by Bond. I gotta say, if you're gonna have to pick either team to win the vacated titles, I mean, you might want to have to go with the, not the Get Backers. Oh my goodness, again. With all due respect to the Get Backers, if you saw what Night Raid did in the tournament by demolishing the former XL Tag Team Champions in Woody and Davis in under a minute. Look at this. Bond is going to go flying and wave! Follow-away slam, sending Bond onto the center of the ring. That is power that you cannot teach, folks. Wave going to take advantage here. And back body toss sends Bond down. Quick cover once again. 1, 2, shoulder up. So yeah, Night Raid have to be the clear favorites here. They were able to defeat Genji Amano and the Team Star Fox trio tandem at Ground Zero in their first outing in their ACW match. They have demolished every tag team that they see fit. And now they will be competing for the XL Tag Team titles. So the Get Backers have a lot on their plate, if you will. Look at this wave once again, carrying Bond like nothing. And boom! Power slam, cover. 1, 2, and no, Bond shoulder up. Just impressive strength from the former Navy SEAL. And now Wave. Nice back suplex, sending Bond down once again. Wave so far has controlled most of this match. Bond needs some sort of way to come back, and in quick order. Wave another knee! And Wave might be getting ready to put away Bond here. This is how dominant Night Raid have been since they've been a part of ACW. But look at this, Bond still trying to fight back here. Missed the kick right there. Bond still got a rush here. Senton takes down Wave, but Wave's right back up. Spinning wheel kick missed. Wave now front face lock. There's a knee to the midsection. Irish whip. Bond's going to set Wave up there. He's going to go for here. And look at this. Oh! Arm drag from the top turnbuckle. Quite the fall. Drop kick from behind here. You can see Wave is starting to lose stamina bounce out of the stamina as Wave. Knee to the face. Square on the face. Bond's still trying to fight here and get up. Wave now. From behind a waist lock. Into a front face lock. Big elbow to the face. Bond's in a daze here. And look at this. Wave once again has Bond carried up high. And another fall away. Sending Bond to the other side of the ring here. Oh man, the Get Backers. You see that there's no other members from either team at ringside here, but Night Raid have become such a dominant game changer in the XL Tag Team division. Now you have no more Street Fighters who were the former standards of the division. Team Guy are still currently recovering from the injuries that Night Raid gave them at Victory a couple months back. So now the Tag Team title division has been just completely changed. You got Get Backers, you got Team Star Fox, the Little Fighters, although they got demolished by Night Raid in that tournament in under a minute. Can you imagine that? As Bond now continues to come back here with an Irish whip. Wave sends Bond back to the corner. Wave will put Bond up top here. Bond kicks Wave back. Bond's up. And look at this. No! Wave caught him in midair. Countered into a powerbomb. The strength of Wave. And I think Bond has no answer, and he may not have in this case right now. Knee right there. No. Bond reversed it into a backbreaker. Oh my goodness. What an opening contest here for Excel 64 cover. 1, 2. Wave able to get out of that German suplex bridge there. That spinning wheel kick by Bond. Maybe this could be the way that Bond can come back in this match. Bond's up top here. Wave's back up. Bond, look at this. Hurricanrana from the top turnbuckle. With those designer shoes, those are hard to complete. And we'll do it with the head scissors takedown. Wave still up, pushes Bond back here. That's Bond on top of his shoulders here. Bond counters it, look at this. Jumping DDT. Looks more like an impaler DDT nonetheless. Got the job done, was effective. Bond's up top. Moonsault connects onto Wave. Ball might be able to get the win here if he's careful. Oh, Wave needed the midsection to complete that and stop it. Front face lock. Needed the midsection once again. Bond has the arm. Wave looks to be in trouble here. Snapmare takedown. Falls by a fist drop. Takes down Wave. Oh, look at Wave with an eye rake. Followed by a swinging neck breaker. Eye rake never said they play dirty. I mean, they are assassins. Let's not over simplify that notion. Look at this. Head's takedown once again, and that time that made Wave bleed from the forehead. Bond is in complete control now. He'll be looking for a dream chaser, but Wave just finds every way to counter. Look at this Wave now. Pump handle. Look at this. Pump handle toss. Taking it to the other side of the corner. Where does he get the strength from? Bond pushes back. He got a dream chaser. He got the dream chaser. Down goes Wave. He just needs to go for the cover. Wave's still getting back up. Wait a minute. Lubach has a defeated Genji down on stage here. And Wave from behind had enough time to recover. And Night Raid making their presence known here tonight. Lubach had, and look at that, Lubach's got a chair. And look at who's right behind. Tatsumi. Genji is down. He is being 2-on-1 here. Look at this. No, not with a chair. Oh my god. Genji goes down with a chair shot. As Wave at the ring here has now busted Bond open here. Wave gonna take advantage. I don't see Bond coming back from this distraction. Wave's got him up top here. It leads to only one thing. Grand Chariot takes down Wave. 1, 2, and Wave gets the 3 count. Wave gets the 3 count, and the assist from his other 2 cohorts, Tatsumi and Lubach. That is the power. That is the influence of Night Raid, folks. If the Get Backers allow that to happen at high voltage on September 25th, you are looking at your new Excel Tag Team champions. There's not a shadow of a doubt in my mind. Might need some help with Genji here. Take a look at the final few moments of this match. Bond had it here. Dream Chaser. But then Lubach tossed a defeated Genji down off the stage here. And caused Bond to be distracted. Allowed for Wave to capitalize. And then Tatsu with a chair shot. Taking Genji down. Followed by a Grand Chariot by Wave. Onto Bond, and that was all he broke. I'm telling you this right now, folks. Night Raid have become the dominant force of the division. If the Get Backers don't find an answer for it, I don't see any team defeating this team for a long while. Backstage, and the limo has pulled up here. I have my ideas as to who it is. Damn it! watching a telenovela. Just waiting for the facial reactions. But this whole thing has gotten weird with Dan and Asuka and Cougar and Cammy. And speaking of which, speak of the she-devil. I tell you what, you know, I've somewhat been a fan of Cammy for, you know, maybe most of my entire life. One of my favorite Street Fighter characters, but even I gotta detest the type of action she's been kind of showing towards Danny, Hibiki, and Asuka Kazama. And for those that don't know what Asuka was talking about just a few seconds ago, we're gonna take you back to a few footages from last week's episode of Excel. Asuka allegedly caught Danny Hibiki, quote unquote, making console hockey a sport and getting at it with Cammy. But the thing of that was that it wasn't Dan, it was straight Cougar dressed up as Danny Hibiki. A terrible cosplay because he's got a big ass forehead, but nonetheless, it was straight Cougar and Cammy setting up Asuka to think that she saw Dan kissing Cammy. And I have no idea how this is gonna go because these two gotta team up, and they gotta team up in this Glamor X tag team match against Ino and Diane, which you know will be a formidable duo. You cannot make this up, folks. Like, Asuka and Cammy have to team up here. And I don't see how they can do that after the developments that have transpired from last week. I don't see it. And honestly, Asuka has every right to be upset because she's assuming what isn't there, but can't help it because Cammy and Straight Cougar have been doing a masterful job trying to split Asuka and Dan away from each other. Oh my goodness. And I told you! How are these two gonna get along? How? And they gotta face this duo! They're newly christened naturals now that we're going by. Ino Yamanaka and Diane go by the team name now as the Naturals. You have the natural talent in Ino Yamanaka and the natural giant in Diane. They become a formidable team. Cammy looking upon here, but Ino will have a lot on her plate on September 25th, because she will be defending that Glamor X title against Reiko Hinomoto. Reiko Hinomoto getting one title shot again, getting another title shot against Ino after what transpired at Fusion, and then at Ground Zero afterwards. Can Reiko be the one to finally end the lengthy reign of Ino Yamanaka's Glamor X champion? I believe we're almost on month 10 now. I think we're getting close to month 10. I mean, granted, Ino's kind of worthy. I mean, I don't like Ino in ways, but if we're going to do the whole, you know, hashtag better than Nikki's title reign, then I will choose Ino Yamanaka. At least Ino Yamanaka doesn't put me to sleep. Here we go. Asuka and Cammy are going to team up here against the Naturals, Diane and Ino. This will be interesting. Look at that. Asuka wasting no time. Look at that kick to the midsection off to Diane. It's a good start there. Asuka, oh, missed the kick there. And that's where the mistakes happen. And oh my god, look at this giant. Look at this. Oh my goodness, tossed her like nothing. Like a sack of potatoes. Oh my goodness, the echo throughout the entire Taco Bell arena. Diane is such a natural powerhouse. The heights, the raw power, the whole overall aura she brings whenever she's in the ring is damn near scary. Look at this, she's gonna do it again. Look at this. Oh my goodness! Might as well be falling off a tower. Look at this, Diane, close fist on the side of Asuka. As a Glamor X champion cheering her insurance policy on from the ringside here. And now Ino has been tagged in. And look at that. Oh, punch right to the midsection. I'll tell you something, you know, I know Asuka is kind of in a world of emotions right now after what has transpired with her and Dan, and now Cammy, and very subtly Straight Cougar. But she's got to team up with Cammy here. I mean, I don't want to say to put her emotions aside, because if I was in her position, I would probably be in the same way as well. But you know, at the end of the day, the show must go on. You're gonna have to eventually tag with her. Cover. 1, 2, and Asuka kicks out. Cammy's just looking on the apron here, and oh my goodness! Nice kick to the face from the ropes. Cover. 1, 2. kick out, and Cammy making the rush there, but Diane, look at there. She's in the ring now. She needs to leave the ring. She's the legal woman, if you will. Look at Asuka with a nice spinning wheel kick there, taking down the champion. It was a couple weeks ago on ACW Excel where Asuka competed for the Glamor X Championship against Ino Yamanaka and was so close. I can tell you she was so close to defeating Ino Yamanaka. But the unlikely and unneeded distraction from Diane cost Asuka the chance to become Glamor X champion. This knee to the back. I'm sure Asuka has not forgotten that match in general. As Ino now forearm right to the face. Ino will make her way back into the ring, but Asuka with the front face lock ready for her. Big knee to the face. I'm sure Ino doesn't like that. She feels like she's a natural beauty in essence. Doesn't like her face being tampered with. There's another knee to the face. And I'm sure all this anger from Asuka is clearly justified on her favor. Nice suplex into a cover. 1, 2, and the Glamor X champion kicks out. Asuka now. A nice snap suplex taking down Ino. Cammy cheering on, although I feel like Cammy's just mocking Asuka right now. Yeah, she's clearly mocking Asuka now. Look at Asuka looking down on Cammy. You're not focusing on Ino here, and that's going to cost her. Cammy's just such a home wrecker right now. As we take a look at the instant replay here, Asuka catching the Ino from mid-air to a backbreaker. And I'm conflicted because I somewhat like Cammy. I'm not a fan of her attitude as of late, but this is just a whole different level. She's acting like a home wrecker. And why she's doing this, I have no idea. I mean, it's not like Cammy really likes dance, so what's really her angle here? I mean, why is she really trying to interfere in business that, quite frankly, does not concern her? I really don't get it. Ino now working on the leg of Asuka. You know, Ino may be one thing. She may be a coward, a sly champion defending her title the way she is able to retain it, but you know, in the ring she is quite smart. People underestimate her smart wit when it comes to her matches here, you know, in ACW. And I've noticed that. And Cammy clothesline down off the apron by Ino. And you see the showing off is just the thing that turns it off. Look at that! Standing moonsault. Now what's this? This camel clutch, trying to make Asuka humble here. As Diane gonna work over Cammy. Look at that, Cammy's not in any rush to even help break up that submission hold onto Asuka. I mean, if you're reading between the lines, you can just see where this is going. You just know how this tension between Cammy and Asuka is building up right now. Look at this, spinning DDT from the top turnbuckle, taking down Asuka. Here's a cover, middle of the rope, 1, 2. Shoulder up, Asuka able to get the shoulder up before 3. I'm sure Reiko Hinomoto is backstage watching Ino closely during this matchup, knowing what she's going to have to do in order to defeat Ino and try to become Glamor X champion for the first time in her career. As Diane takes down Cammy, Ino I thought was going to go for the natural order, but Asuka counters. Asuka now, German suplex, almost lost the grip there, but connects. 1, 2, and a kick out from the Glamor X champion, the natural. Elbow takes down Ino. Look at this. Elbow, no! Countered into a hip toss. Asuka sweeps the legs, however. Clotheslines Diane down! Wow. Hell hath no fury, but a woman's scorn. Oh, and a senton! Quick cover! 1, 2, and Diane's there to break it up. Cammy's in the ring here as Asuka has a front face lock here. And whoa, wait a minute! So Cammy and Asuka are teaming up a little bit here. I did not expect to see that. I don't know if it's their combined hatred for Ino or Cammy's making a facade, or I don't know, but I was surprising. Now Asuka waiting for Ino to get back up here. Has Ino up. Look, oh wait, she's got it connected. Yes, she does. Kazama special connects onto Ino. Ino's down. All Asuka's got to do is go for the cover, and I think Ino's going to be beat here. Wouldn't be the first time anyways. Oh, wait a minute! Backstage! Straight Cougar assaulting Hibiki! And Cammy now running towards that scene, leaving Asuka alone here. Ino able to recover. No, come on! Natural order takes down Asuka all by herself. 1, 2, 3. This is academic. You've got to be kidding me. Cougar assaults Dan backstage, and Cammy just abandons Asuka to fend off for herself, knowing damn well she couldn't do it. This is clearly a facade, and I don't know how Dan and Asuka are figuring it out by now. Maybe Asuka has, but maybe not so much Dan. Absolutely pathetic from Cammy. And now Ino and Diane aren't done here with Asuka apparently. Oh yeah, here we go. This is unnecessary. Come on, stop this! Wait a minute from the ring. Here is it, Reiko Hinomoto, saving her from Asuka. Reiko will get her shot at the title, the Glamor X Championship. She will get her chance against Ino Yamanaka on September 25th at High Voltage. Reiko Hinomoto's got another opportunity to make history for her career, but can she defeat Ino Yamanaka once and for all and become the new Glamor X champion? I think we're all waiting for it. September 25th, every title is on the line. Ino Yamanaka defends the Glamor X Championship against #1 contender Reiko Hinomoto, Night Raid, and the Get Back Brawl for the Good Self Tag Team titles. Joe Higashi against Cloud Strife, television champion, in a ladder match. It's a triple threat frenzy as Akuma defends the Excel title against Haru Glory and Edward Elric. ACW proudly presents High Voltage live September 25th, live only on YouTube and VM. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Excel. Let's take you back last week where Samus made it official that her and Revy will go at it one more time, but this time a knockout match where there's no pinfalls, no submission, no disqualification, no countouts. The only way to win the match would be when the referee makes a decision to not continue the match when one person is knocked out. And from Samus' viewpoint, this will be the final encounter between her and Revy. But after that announcement was made last week on Excel, Revy showed up and wanted to start High Voltage a little bit early, so Revy challenged Samus to face her one-on-one. And that's when the two ladies went at it, and they were trading throws. I tell you something, they were trading some blows here, and it took so much that We had to get staff. We had to get the referee out here to separate the two ladies. But I tell you what, at high voltage is going to be one hell of a fight. Once again between Samus and Revy. There you go, Samus making the definite statement that this will be the final encounter between her and Black Lagoon's Revy at high voltage. And speaking of high voltage, it's coming to you guys in 3 weeks on September 25th, live from Minneapolis, Indiana. It will be ACW High Voltage. The official theme song for High Voltage is Would You Still Be There by Of My Cement off of their album Restoring Force, which is available on iTunes right now. Let's look at the official card as it stands right now for High Voltage. As you just heard a few seconds ago, it will be Samus going one-on-one against Revy once again in a KO match, as we explained the rules earlier. Can Samus close this chapter in her long career, or will Revy find a way to still be that thorn on Samus' side? And then also for the vacated Excel Tag Team titles, the Get Baggers and Night Raid do battle. We know who the Get Baggers are going to be represented by, but who's representing Night Raid? And who will become the new Excel Tag Team Champions to conclude this mini-tournament that has gone on for weeks here on Excel? We'll find out. And then also, from here earlier tonight, Reiko Hinomoto challenges Ino Yamanaka for the Glamor X Championship. We are almost heading to month 10 onto Ino's lengthy title reign. But will Reiko finally be the one to end it once and for all, become the new Glamor X Champion, or will Ino hold on once again? And then this is going to be a big match here. The television title, Joe Higashi takes on television champion Cloud Strife in a ladder match. This will be the third encounter, I believe, in a mega event for Joe Higashi and Cloud Strife. Who will be the rightful television champion at the end of High Voltage between Higashi and Cloud? But then the main event, Edward Elric, Haru Glory, Excel Champion Akuma, triple threat match for the Excel Championship. Now with the influence of Tenchi Masaki from Impulse and the JSA, plus the Blue Spirit being involved, what can go down in this main event for the Excel Championship? It's ACW High Voltage Live, Friday, September 25th from Indianapolis, Indiana, only on video and YouTube from the Baker's Live Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana. Make sure you join us. Make sure you have all your plans free. This is going to be one hell of a mega event. You do not want to miss it. It will be the final Excel mega event before we are on the official road to Animania IV at the Sunlight Stadium in Miami, Florida. Woo! It's like I'm an auction selling things. Selling a mega event, folks. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for our main event of the evening. Quite honestly, this is a mega event that I've been anticipating ever since it was announced earlier tonight. It'll be a non-title match, obviously, as Cloud Strife, the television champion, will go one-on-one against one of the cornerstones, one of the pillars, one of the centerpieces, one of the franchise players in the history of Anime Championship Wrestling, Haru Glory, the Rave Master. Haru Glory is a very polarizing figure. Many fans like him, and many fans hate him. But there's one thing you can say about Haru Glory, is that he is always able to give 110% in his matches, and whenever he's just there. Now I won't go into detail because there's still allegations. I'm not denying them or I'm not denying them or supporting them, but Haru Glory is in a kind of a rough year for himself. He's trying to find a way to get back to the XL title picture by becoming a two-time XL champion. But in order to do that at high voltage, he'll have to not only defeat Akuma, but Edward Elric. have a nice reception here from Boise, Idaho. Which reminds me, we're in the Taco Bell Arena. I need some chalupas. They got the new bacon chalupas too. I should have gotten some food here before I did commentary. Stupid Hakeem. Anyways, our main event here tonight on Excel, Cloud Strife versus Haru Glory. Two very gifted talents here. One-on-one. It's Haru Glory and Cloud Strife. Doing a little chain wrestling here. Side headlock by Haru Glory. Into a wrist lock. Cloud Strife able to counter it with his waist lock. Into a front face lock. Now I already knew from the jump. I knew from Jump Street that these two are going to be very competitive. These two are very competitive superstars. If you follow Cloud Strife and Haru Glory for years here at ACW, you realize that both men, they are very, they're very competitive. So it'll be interesting to see how these two apply to each other. It'll be interesting to see how these two have similar but yet different styles, if that makes sense. Which I'm sure it will as this match continues. But Haru and Cloud once again, collar and tie lock up here. It's Haru Glory with a front face lock, turns it into a nice waist lock. As Cloud needs to find a way to get out of it. Cloud does. So front face lock. Now Cloud's got the wrist here. Oh, look at that. Both men are just going back and forth. It's like we've reached a stalemate here. It's like they're both equal. The crowd appreciating what they're seeing right now. And this Haru Glory nips up, breaks the hold. And look at this, Haru Glory, Irish into the corner here. And look at that, tackles Cloud down. And there's the first strike. The Cloud pushes Haru back. Clothesline from Cloud. I'm telling you, these two are competitive. This is going to be a very interesting match to watch. Ducks under. Haru Glory. Cloud Strife with a perfect dropkick. Sends down the Rave Master. Cloud with a quick cover. One. Kick out from Haru. Look at this now. Haru going back on the offense here. Irish to the ropes here. Haru Glory. Ducks over. And overhead jumping arm drag cover. One. Shoulder up by Cloud. Not an arm drag, that was more of a hip toss, but nonetheless it was effective. Oh, look at this. Punch, no, Cloud blocked it. Drop kick, no, Haru fought it off. Cloud strides back up, sends Haru to the ropes. Haru, no, Cloud hangs on to the ropes here. Haru Glory, no, Cloud. Elbow to the face. Cloud from the ropes. Bulldog, no. Haru got out of the way. Oh my goodness, back and forth action here. This is what, ACW truly is all about. Nice judo flip there, cover. One, two, no, only a one count there. And I'm sure for both men, as high voltage gets nearer, I mean, they feel like they gotta step their game up. I mean, for Cloud Strife, he is defending his television title in a ladder match, where that kind of match would favor him more than Joe Higashi, as even Joe Higashi stated last week on Excel. But Joe Higashi wants to be able to defeat Cloud in his own type of match, I guess, in a way. Cover one, kick out by Haru. And for Haru Glory, he wants to become Excel champion again, but he's going to have to defeat two people in order to do it. Plus, you've got now the involvement of, JSA figurehead Tenchi Masaki, the Impulse General Manager, who has an invested interest in this match. And also you got the Blue Spirit wandering around, and we haven't even known what he wants about this match. Nice drop to hold counter by Haru. So a lot of unpredictability there, especially coming from, Tenchi here tonight. In a way, I don't know what kind of words that, Tenchi stated, but they can't be anything good. Haru, punch right towards Cloud, knocks him down, cover, here we go. One, two, and a kick out from the television champion. I mean, last week, Tenchi was the one talking to Akuma about joining the JSA, and I can only assume here tonight that same offer was being made to Edward Elric. So, what is Tenchi trying to pull here? I mean, in his own words, he's treating this whole thing like chess. And I shudder to think what his next move will be. Haru going with a roll up here. One. Kick out by Cloud from Haru. Oh, Ray of Destiny. Here we go. Cloud able to get out of it. Cloud float over DDT, sends down Haru. Good matches so far here in the main event on Excel tonight. 1, 2, and a shoulder up by Haru. Match continues here. Kick to the midsection by Haru. Front face lock. Knee to the midsection by Cloud. Cloud with the waist lock from behind into a front face lock. And wow, Cloud rakes the eye there. It's a little bit uncharacteristic from Cloud, but it's effective, I guess. I don't know how much of a fan I am with that. Final Fantasy? No, never mind. Suplex into a cover. 1, 2, and the kick out from the Raid Master. Snapmare here. Elbow to the back of the head. Look at this. Haru punch in the midsection. More punches here. More strikes. Cloud blocks the punch. Drop kick, no. Haru moved out the way. Punch, no. That time Cloud moved out the way. That would have been a very bad sight for him. Oh, man! That was a face thrust by Cloud onto Haru, and now Haru's bleeding from the forehead. I told you this match is going to be very highly competitive. Here's the cover by Cloud. 1, 2, and a kick out. Now look at this. Cloud takes Haru back in the ring with the vertical suplex from the apron. Cloud going up top here. Is he going to go flying? Waiting for Haru to get up as he slowly does. Cloud Strife. Draw kick, no! Did not connect. Haru with a quick cover. 1, 2, and a shoulder up. That's great veteran experience from Haru Glory. Capitalizing on one's mistake and going for the quick cover, but Cloud moved out the way there from that shoulder thrust. Putting that big boot right on the throat of Haru. Great ring presence from Cloud, dragging Haru away from the ropes here. As Cloud now stomps to the midsection. Look at this. Cloud, nice elbow onto Haru. Maybe in a way trying to make sure he can injure the leg of Haru Glory so that he can go for the Reign of Destiny. His knee would buckle. Quick cover by Cloud. 1, 2. Shoulder up. Only got a 2 from that overdrive. Kick to the midsection. Look at this. Haru counters into a belly to back. Haru Glory, I tell you what, man. You can hate that man all you want. And hell, you can even like him for all you want unconditionally, but I tell you what, Haru Glory, one of the best talents in ACW, hands down. You may not have to agree with that. Wait, surprise roll up. 1, 2, and Cloud able to kick out. Still in the game here. Haru Glory, more strikes. And that one punch sends Cloud over the top rope. Now look at this. Cloud goes down. A spinning back suplex onto the padding here. I tell you what, that's just barely soft concrete if you want to be honest. It's like little to no give with that bounce. Now Haru waiting for Cloud to rise back up from the apron here. Haru with the grapple, and Cloud clocks Haru off the apron. From the roll over the top, no! Crossbody did not connect. This is a very outstanding main event match. And Bulldog almost near the steel steps. That would have been an ugly sight. Wow. A very outstanding matchup here tonight, folks. Front face lock. Knee to the midsection. Now Haru's days, blood-driven roll up by Haru Glory. Can he get it? 1, 2. Kick out from Cloud. Haru Glory for the Reign of Destiny. No, Cloud counters. Impaler DDT. And now Cloud going up. Wait a minute, something's going on. Wait, there's Joe Higashi. And Cloud Strife turning his attention to Joe Higashi. Joe clearly trying to distract Cloud here, but Haru's up here and tosses Cloud back down. Cloud Strife lost his sights on Haru Glory. Can still pull the final disc. Fantasy, no. Haru counters it. Haru Glory stalking Cloud like a vulture. Will he connect? He's got him up the shoulders. He's got it locked in! Ring of Destiny! He got it! And you can count this match over. I think Haru's got it here. Wait. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, this cannot be a good sign. This is never a good sign. And there's Akuma! And yeah, this match is being thrown out. But you knew some point here tonight, the XL champion was going to make his presence felt. And it looks like Haru Glory is going to feel the brunt of Akuma's warpath. Haru Glory came in up. Oh no, no, not on the chair. No, no, no. Oh my God! He chokes on Haru with the back of his head nailing on the steel chair. My God, Haru could be suffering a concussion. That is one sick champion. Now what is this? Well, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my God! He is trying to dismantle Haru Glory before high voltage. As if that couldn't be any more clear enough. Akuma getting payback for last week on Excel. Akuma is not playing games here. Oh my God, not through the table. Not through the table, Akuma. Don't do it! Oh! Brimstone through the Japanese announce table. That is one vindictive XL champion. My God. Wait a minute. I see something on stage here. Oh my God. Oh my God, this can't be reality. This can't be reality. Did Elric accept the offer? Is Elric JSA bound? Is Akuma JSA bound? What is going on here?